Well, I got some bad news to tell you. Mom's not coming back anymore. Come, come. No, don't. Come here. Come over here. Listen to me. No, I know.
A father who in his worst nightmares could never imagine telling his children they would never see their mother again
I can't see my mom again.
was forced into that reality when, in a tragic display of apathy, entitlement, and self-centeredness,
The Karen called. Absolutely.
a mother of 4 was shot to death right in front of her kids,
I shot through the door.
simply because they were playing on a grassy field.
Marion County Public Safety, this is Madison. Is this call an emergency?
The kids are playing between the two houses. They don't even live here. You know, I do insurance, and they really can't be on the property. They've been asking me many times. I'm just done with this. You know, the incessant interruptions have to stop.
And just to verify, the noise is still ongoing. Is that correct?
I'm trying to go to bed. I go to bed, they're screaming so loud.
The murder occurred on June 2nd, 2023, but the real problem had been brewing for years, all because one woman in the neighborhood couldn't stand children playing in a grassy field next to her house, which she claimed as her own. In this video, we have tried to include every detail, including the frequent local police calls made by Susan, to help us understand how it all led to the tragic death of a loving mother, Ajika, an event that shook Florida for years to come.
Hello. What's going on?
Kids keep running back and forth over here. When the kids are out front, I don't, you know, it's really noisy. The way my apartment's set up, you can see it ends here. They're screaming, yelling. I don't get a break from the kids at all. I don't have children. I've asked them, please, you know, the kids all live on that side of the street. For some reason, they love to play over here. I'm like, guys.
Probably because it's open.
I understand that. I have migraines, horrible migraines. I had a very bad car wreck, had my neck fused. I need more back surgery. I don't want to hear these children. I've asked them, please, keep the kids away. You know, there's other places they can play. They don't have to play here. They're screaming, yelling at me, telling the kids are not hurting anybody. The kids, you know, they're not damaging anything. Well, they're damaging me because the migraines are so bad. Most days I could barely stand. I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a bitch, calling me Karen. They're calling me names. Really, we're going to, you know, devolve to this simple bullying. I don't want to face this. Respect is needed. You know, I don't make a noise here. I don't do anything. Just, you know, they need to be cool about it. I don't bother anybody. I don't expect to be bothered either. You know, I'm working on a PhD. I'm in the house most of the time. I'm on the computer doing dissertation work. Again, it's horrible to come out here and be screamed at by 3 different sets of neighbors because they want their children to play here. Again, take them to a park. There's an open lot down there. There's an open lot down there. Let them play someplace else. It's not that hard.
I mean, as long as they're not on your property, I mean, they can pretty much play wherever they want to play.
Well, they can play up front. Oh, but they've been in the truck, in the back of the bed of my pickup. The kids are in the back of the bed of the pickup. They're very disrespectful.
Okay.
That I have a problem with. There is, in the real estate laws, you should know this, that you have
That's
a
all
right
civil
to
to us.
peaceful, quiet enjoyment of your property.
Well, like I said, unless they're on your property, then it's not really an issue.
They shouldn't be screaming and, you know, running around either. I mean, the parents aren't attending them. Obviously, they're just, you know, free
I
to
understand
go.
it's a nuisance, but I'd rather kids be screaming because they're out here playing and have a good time than stealing cars and robbing people. I don't know. I'm not them. I'm not their parent. Like I said, it's a big open lot. It's probably just
No, it's 2 lots.
nicer for them to use the open lot. I mean, it is what it is.
I can see how you're worried.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
58-year-old Susan had been living in the apartment complex since 2020 and had a clean police record. She held an insurance license, had recently left United Healthcare, and was applying for disability, now spending most of her time at home. She often spied on children playing outside, hoping to snap pictures of them in the act of some supposed wrongdoing. Directly across the street lived 35-year-old Ajika with her 4 children, Isaac, Israel, Africa, and Titus. Until now, Ajika and Susan had never come face to face, but that was about to change tonight.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
What's going on this evening?
Lots of children screaming their full heads off, running around. I had my truck parked in front here, so I didn't have to listen to the screaming and yelling. As soon as I move the truck, the kids are coming up. I'm like, guys, stop. They know they're not supposed to be over here. They've been told many times. They've previously stolen the trespassing sign. And the little kid tells me to shut up to my face. I said, don't be disrespectful to me. And he's exchanging words back and forth. I'm like, listen, my name is Dr. Williams. Don't tell me to shut up. And he was calling me names. I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. I said, go wherever you live. Listen, knock. His mother comes over here. If you treat my son like that again, I'm going to rip your out and go beat you up. Excuse me? I don't bloody well finish that. And I said, see that no trespassing sign? Get off my porch. And no, I'm not going to. I said, now I'm calling the sheriff's department.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. I'm Deputy Heckman. Were any of you guys over here messing with this lady?
No. We were playing football.
Can I just say, hold on, let me just say one thing real quick, please.
Okay.
Okay, because it's an open spot,
Right.
all of that is not her property.
Sure.
All of that is not her property. So that man that does live right there, he says that all the kids can play because they like to play football over there.
Sure.
And there are kids that live in that building.
Literally,
Yeah.
they're nowhere near her property. Y'all can watch her camera.
Sure.
They're right over there. She will come outside, yell at them. Like, I have yelled at her before because these are
Everybody
children.
has.
I mean, everyone down this whole block has yelled at this lady because of how she talks to kids.
Yeah.
Like, she is crazy. She is literally crazy. And they just want to play. They're not over there harassing her, doing anything. They're playing. I have a camera. I have a camera too. I will show you. All they do is play football over there. That's it.
Right.
And she'll yell at them. And then when an adult says something, now she wants to call the police.
Okay.
That's what she does. Literally, every time the police are over here because
Like
of this
she'll
lady.
be inside, they can be playing.
Oh, ma'am. Did anyone put hands on anybody? Did she touch you at all? Okay. Okay, so it was only words?
Yes.
Okay.
She'll come home. Most times she's not even here. She'll drive up and see them out there.
Right.
And
Kids are
instead of
just trying to be
parking-
kids. I totally understand
Exactly.
that. I
And
totally
she-
understand that.
Right.
I just need to know whose mom. It was a boy.
Listen.
You went over there.
Yes,
and
because I
and
was
spoke to
inside.
her.
My kids were out here playing with them.
Okay.
And my oldest son, he called me on his cell phone. He's like, Mom, she's out here and she's in our face and she's yelling. And I can hear her.
This is
you
the
know,
mom that went over there and spoke
yelling.
to her.
So I get up.
So,
Now we're clear.
were you the guys that this lady was mad about?
Yes, and I just want to say that every time, like even
Hey,
if we're not.
hold on. Let's bring it down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Every time,
You're okay.
even if we're not on our property and we're just like being loud and playing basketball over there because of the basketball hoop,
I got you.
like she just calls us names.
I'm sorry. I'm going to step a little closer because I can barely hear you.
So I took my son in question, the one whose space that she's in. And I sent the other two kids inside. I said, that's it, y'all done playing, come inside. And we go over there, and I knock on her door. And immediately, get the hell off my property. You are trespassing, get the hell off my property. So I just said, okay, I'm here with my son, and I just want to ask you what happened. Because I'm not out here, and there have been times where kids are going to be kids and she'll be saying something and they may say something back, okay, Karen, or something like that.
Right, sure,
I've
absolutely.
always instructed my kids, she's still an adult at the end of the day. You don't argue with her. You come and you tell me and you let me take it up with her.
Whose mom are you? Any of them?
Well, they're all mine. I'm saying no.
Hey.
My kids aren't really here, but they're always outside playing with them.
All right, so let me just talk to you guys real quick, okay? What kind of names is she calling you guys?
The B word,
The B word.
the P word, everywhere in the book. Like one time the kids were playing right there, and it was his dad outside, and then she came
Your
out
dad?
yelling at
Cowboy?
Yeah, my dad.
She came out yelling, and she was talking about a little girl getting and stuff. Like she's crazy. Like she'll come out just yelling
she
about.
just says weird. Like I have said stuff to her before because one time I happened to come outside and she was calling them retards, and I'm like, hey, like relax. I'm
Yeah.
like, these are kids here.
So my oldest son said, Mommy, she was in Izzy's face and she was saying stuff, and Izzy was saying stuff back to her, and he's not. Now, me as a parent, disrespect to an adult, I don't play that on anything. So I told him, you're done playing. You're not out here the rest of the week. Fast forward back. So I'm just trying to ask you what's going on with him. Get off my property. Can't you read? You're trespassing. Don't you see something? You're trespassing. I said, okay, I just wanted to know, I'm trying to assure her, like, hey, I'm not trying to be a problem for you.
Right.
I'm tired of it. It is almost every single day. So, like, at the end of the day, somebody has to be the one to try to meet you halfway.
Sure.
That's what I was trying to do. So she finally looks out the window and she sees me and she sees him. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe now she'll think that I'm trying to. And I was like, I just want to know what happened with you and him. He is disrespectful and he is rude and I am a doctor and he has no reason to talk to me. Like, one day she's a doctor, tomorrow she's going to be another profession.
Yeah, she made it very. She's already made it apparent to us that she's a doctor.
Yeah, she has, like, I think honestly she may have like a mental health disorder. That's what I personally think, which is why when I realized that, I try to be
sure.
And you said you've talked to the property manager about being in that spot?
Ooh. Right.
Yeah, we talked to that guy right there.
That guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the guy
I asked him today, and he said, "Yeah, we can."
Yeah, he's always said that he'll even come outside and play football with the kids or play games with the kids, and he says it's fine.
So I'm walking off, and I said, okay, I was trying to come over here and resolve with you, but I tell you what, the next time you walk up on my kids, you're gonna have to take it up with me.
Okay.
Oh, now you're threatening me? I'm calling the police.
Okay.
Literally, I never even got face-to-face contact with her because she never opened the door.
Okay.
I'm a big fan. You know what a devil's advocate is? So that means I play both sides, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so I got to think of both aspects of every situation.
Yeah.
So I was a kid once, everyone was a kid once. We're all loud as kids. We like to yell and scream and fight, and so I get it. Kids can be loud, okay? Right? Right? I'm down with it. I get it. But when it's close to someone's house, sure, it gets a little annoying sometimes, I won't lie, okay? But if you guys have permission to be over there, then, I can't really get on you guys too much. But if someone's going on her property, which is just her porch, it's not okay. I'm not saying you did. She's claiming you did. Yeah. I wasn't here to see it, so I can't go one way or the other. All right.
Yeah, she did have like
she records
like on the tree or whatever.
Okay. So,
that's so funny.
And I want you guys to run around, hoot and holler, all you can, because I'd rather see you guys outside playing than on them TikToks. All right. Right.
Like she pulls up, she drives that truck.
Right.
They can be out here playing and she comes home from work.
Yeah, she said that sometimes she'll park her truck up there.
She'll park it right there. They're already playing here, so she'll park it there. Sure. And then she'll set her alarm off from inside.
Hoot and holler all you want, but if someone asks you to quiet down, bring it down a notch, okay? At least.
Nicely. She come out here and
for sure.
Hey, you stop yelling.
Yeah, if she starts screaming at you guys, I want you to go tell an adult, okay? I don't want you to antagonize her, okay? Because what happens is when you guys antagonize her, she can make you guys look bad. And you guys are just out here playing, right? Okay. You guys understand everything? You kind of get where I'm coming from with that?
Yes.
I want to make you guys look like the good guys, okay? And I don't want her calling on you guys just for out here being hoodlums, That's all any kid wants to be is a hoodlum, right? Right?
Yeah, that's what she said, that she'll park her truck up here
so then she'll come out. You guys are getting near my truck, you're touching my truck. So the last time she did it, I told all the kids. I said, I was out here with my dog, and I happened to see her pull there. And they'll tell me, Mom, she's setting the alarm off. We're not doing anything to her truck. So this particular day, I told them, I said, everybody come over here and let's just see. And sure enough, just randomly, like every 6 minutes, the alarm would go off and nobody's even over there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, go back and play. Then she'll come outside. Oh, you guys are near my truck. This is private property, lady. They weren't even over there, and you're setting off the alarm. Yeah. Like, why don't you want kids to be kids? They're not terrorizing the neighborhood. They're not ringing your doorbell and running. They're playing football.
Yeah, they're not even
They're
messing
playing
with
hide and go seek.
Hey, Miss Susan.
Yes.
Hey. So we talked to the kids. We also we found the mom that came over here so according to Mom that came over here of the son, she said that she tried to come over here to work out some kind of solution with you about her son, just so that her son has been grounded. But ultimately, the kids are going to be kids. This is an open lot. They're going to play football or whatever.
There's no open lot here.
It's an open field for them to go play.
It's not an open field. It's two parcels that one belongs to him, one belongs to the neighbor. It's not an open lot.
Okay, so it doesn't even belong to you.
I understand.
Okay, so we've told the kids, and we've also told the kids' parents obviously this is going to be a continuous problem, so we've instructed the kids to not bother you.
Okay.
Or if you come out and you say something to them, they're supposed to go get their parents and
what about her threat that she's going to come and drag my and beat me?
well, that's not what she said, according to her.
Oh no, that honest to God, she said
Okay.
that. I wouldn't.
Well, we've also explained to her that if there's any future problems, that either she calls and now I'm here telling you that if there's a future problem that you need to call us.
Okay.
It is going to be documented that that's what you're claiming she said, but it's also going to be documented what she and I talked about.
Okay, no, absolutely. She told me she was going to drag me and beat me. I wouldn't make anything up.
Okay,
And,
I understand. I understand that. But like I said, just stay separated from them, and
with that.
it's he said, she said, she said, and on top of what the kids said that you had came out and you were coming at them in an aggressive manner, and they thought that you were going to hurt them. So
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I have to believe you, but I also have to believe them.
Ajika was a single mother, raising her 3 sons and a daughter while working as a manager at a local McDonald's. She was deeply devoted to her children and even participated in various community activities to better provide for her family. Beloved by everyone in the neighborhood, she made it a point to mentor kids in the area and guide them in their lives. On the other hand, Susan was disliked by children because of her attitude toward them, and about 2 months before she would go on to shoot Ajika, she had begun calling the police over every minor inconvenience, often based on unproven complaints.
Hey, Miss Susan?
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'm Deputy Weaver.
Sorry. I came home tonight and was home maybe 10 minutes. My friend had come in with me. He left. As soon as he left, someone's throwing stuff at this window.
This window here?
Yeah, the sliders. I'm
Okay.
like, what the hell is going on? This man next door has been harassing me for the past 3 months. I don't know what his problem is. This guy in the next building, and there's no trespassing signs. The kids have been out of control. They're screaming, yelling, and Wednesday night, he's walking right past here, screaming, yelling at the top of his lungs. I have cameras. And I have no idea what this man's problem is, but it's probably him. His car's parked behind tonight, and I have no idea what this.
What was he throwing at your window?
I have no idea, but it was loud enough that I could hear.
Because it doesn't look as though
Maybe the
it
stick.
got damaged or anything like that.
I don't know, but I mean, it was loud. Do you want to see the video of this man going
Sure.
past the window?
Yeah, if you have video of it. Where's the camera at?
In my windows.
Oh, it's in your
There's
window?
no trespassing signs here and here, and the kids and the gentlemen just keep coming on the property, and they're like, "Oh, we're just going to visit somebody." I'm like, "Who are you visiting? Come on, really? Like, there's no one here with kids." I've already been fired from one job because they said, "Oh, well, you didn't realize you're next to a school." Like, I'm not next to a school. You know, so he's coming to. But he was actually screaming at the top of his lungs. Why? I have no idea.
I mean, if you consider getting the camera that, like, kind of shows in here.
There's a camera right there.
Is there?
It, unfortunately, right now at night, because this is so good, we actually had to turn off the light from outside because the kids were out here until 11 o'clock at night screaming at the top of their lungs. I guess the parents don't understand that, you know, we could talk like this. I was raised, I guess, in a different way. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Aggravated.
Okay. So what's going on?
Okay, I've got young ladies who just keep coming by and think it's hysterical while I'm working to bring their animals and scream while I'm on the phone. I'm an insurance agent, and I deal with HIPAA, and I deal with personal, you know, I'm dealing with community plans and stuff, very, very sensitive information. I asked them to move, they refuse to move. I'm like, guys, you can't be here. I mean, literally, they cannot be here. There's signs, no trespassing by the windows for a reason. There's no trespassing because they can't be here. And then they're standing there telling me, okay, come on, enough. They need to be trespassed the hell out of here.
So what I'm looking at, where they're at, you can't trespass anybody from that location.
They're right in front of my windows.
But here is showing them in the parking lot.
The whole area, you know, this whole thing is private property.
Yes. The issue is that the parking lot is a common area.
But they don't live here.
If they live in the park and they just cut through the parking lot,
No, they're not in the parking lot. They're on the grass.
that's technically part of the parking lot.
So unless they're like in here or
But this is
in this
all
grass.
part of, the whole thing is private property. You understand this whole, all right, this whole development is private. Even the road is private, okay? I have my real estate license, trust me. This is all private. Even the road is privately owned by the owners in this development. Okay? So everything is private. It's all privately owned.
Well, first of all, you can't trespass somebody from a road.
Okay, but they were still on the property that's private.
The other main issue is they're not here, so I can't trespass them anyways. So what I'm saying is that you can only go out your yard to the end of the road, end of your house. You can't go anywhere towards the easement or the parking lot.
It's not an easement. It's all private property. I mean, his land goes to the parking lot. If you look on the property appraiser's map, it's all
The issue is it's a communal parking lot.
It's not a communal parking lot.
For everyone that lives here, it is.
Yeah, but they don't live here. The children do not live here. They live
That's the issue.
on the
You
other
don't
street.
have sole control over the parking lot. There's 4 people here.
Yeah, but those children don't live here. I mean, they literally live across the street on the other side. They don't.
I understand what you're telling me, and I get it, but you don't have sole power to say, hey, they can't be in this parking lot.
But he's asked them to leave. I mean, you can call Charles. I mean,
I'm just telling you it's trespassing. It's the first time's civil because it's not. It doesn't become criminal until they're warned.
all right, and he's just trespassing right now.
Can I talk to you for a second whenever you get done?
He's trespassing right now. He's trespassing.
He came over to come ask us a question. What do you want us to do?
Tell the girls not to come. They can't come on when I'm on the phone. I mean, literally, they cannot come on when I'm on the phone.
I mean, I can talk to them if I can figure out who they are, but.
I mean, he needs to get, because he's screaming all the time, too.
Please talk over here. Good. What's going on today?
Alright. I mean, I came here because I saw your unit over here.
Okay.
I'm an ex-law enforcement. I moved here not too long ago. So I figure, well, if the cops are there, it's probably she keeps calling every time. I mean, it's just over stupidity. Literally, kids just going around. She keep posting signs over here. I mean, we all live here. Kids play over there. It's an open field, whatever. She keeps messing around with the kids, and the kids sometimes they go like, they start cursing at her, and I'm like, you know what? No, don't do that. You gotta respect her. She's an adult. You know what I mean? But she's not all there, and she keeps doing the same thing over and over. She keeps claiming, "Oh, this is mine." I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, that's what we're currently trying to explain to her.
Yeah.
He just needs to get off.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I just don't know what to do with these kids. I mean, it's ridiculousness at this point. I mean, they can't come when I'm on the phone. It's a HIPAA violation. I mean, what do I do with these children?
Are you inside the house?
I'm inside the house.
Can they hear you on the phone?
Absolutely.
How can they hear you on the phone?
Because I told them leave, and they told me to off, and I can hear them through the window.
So they can hear your phone.
Oh yeah,
conversation.
absolutely.
The only thing I can suggest would be maybe try and soundproof the room so they don't hear the phone call. I'm trying to give you options. I can't control everybody 100% of the time.
Okay.
I mean, I can try and drive through here as much as I can.
Okay. So, but they're not supposed to be coming through there. I mean, I mean, should the barrier be erected then so they physically can't come on that?
That's going to be
piece?
up to whoever owns the property.
I mean, that's up to him. It's just gotten to the point of ridiculous with these kids.
And I remember that because, I mean, we're all humans, right? And I got pissed off one day. I was playing with the kids. She's like, you know, something about dying. I'm like, lady, what is wrong with you? Like, we're just playing here, you know, jumping ropes and everything.
Right.
And then I figure, you know, after all this nonsense she was saying, I'm like, yeah, she's not all there. So that's why I figured, like, hey, kids, just whatever. Whenever she says something, whatever, and she's always taking pictures and everything, the kid's like, she can do that. I'm like, yes, you can. It's an open, you know,
an open area.
It's an open area. It's public. She can do whatever she wants. So as long as you don't get her door, whatever, start throwing rocks and everything, you guys are good. So if you're gonna keep playing, just do whatever you have to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, and even neighbors, you know, sometimes they get mad, like, what you doing, my kid? And you know what she does? And that's something I am. That's when I figure she's not over there, because every time the kids are playing here, we're doing jump ropes, whatever. She gets her vehicle, she goes, I'm like, lady, you gotta be careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when I say, like,
was it your kids?
Nah, it's the whole neighborhood, man. We
this
always
is all
play
open
here,
field,
yeah.
so we always play over
So we
here.
do jump rope, we do a little bit of everything. It's not the first time she's been going at it. When I came here, that first incident that we had, a neighbor came like, no, she's always like that. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay, well, whatever, you know. I didn't know. Whatever. So for some reason, she thinks that she owns everything. I mean, here, I don't know.
In the days that followed, she kept calling the officers again and again, almost as if she considered 911 her personal problem solver, each time for an even more ridiculous reason.
You guys chasing a dog around here?
Chasing a dog? What color is it?
I don't know.
What color is it?
You guys chasing a dog or trying to put a dog into a car or something?
No. The Karen called.
Yeah.
The Karen called. Yeah, she's saying. I don't know why she keeps trying to waste her time. She keeps on. The kids are just playing around here, right? And then she came out and started talking smack. And she flicked me off. She flipped him off because this is public space right there. The Karen called.
I've dealt with this before. Let me go talk to this guy. How you doing, sir?
9 times out of 10, that lady over there probably called.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids always play in the dog run. They always play over there, man. This man over here said they can play in the grass. I don't know if she's schizophrenic, bipolar, I don't know.
Are these rentals or do you buy them?
Rentals.
These are rentals?
Yeah, these are rentals.
So you don't even...
You can buy some of them.
Okay.
I mean, I think she owns hers.
But it doesn't even come with property, does it? It's just a house.
I don't think so.
No, because it's a duplex. It wouldn't.
So she does it all the time. Man.
Oh, I know. I've been here. I've been here when they were playing tag and they were trespassing. So
She do it all the time.
I'll go talk to her.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Is it Susan?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
The kid from across the street and his little buddies, they're over here, they're stepping on the signs and stuff. He brings out a puppy. He wants to put his puppy in my truck. I don't go for that.
In the bed of your truck?
Yeah.
Who?
This little child who posed for me because he thought he was being so bloody cute. That little child.
He was the one that put the dog in?
He was trying to.
What kind of dog was it?
Just a little small dog.
Okay.
And it's just, they just do stuff like come up and, knock on the door, run away, do all kinds of stuff. I work from home.
Mm-hmm.
It's really aggravating. I work till 8 o'clock at night. It's like, just leave me alone. I don't do anything. It's this constant barrage of stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
The screaming, the yelling, the incessant, coming up and doing stuff, going past my window screaming and yelling.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling me that this is all public land. I said, it's privately owned land. They're telling me that the parking lot is all public land. It's not. It's 25 feet from the center of the road up. That is, the easement and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have a real estate license. Talk to the owner of the property. He's like, he doesn't want the kids here. He doesn't want them screaming and yelling. He doesn't want them coming in front of the windows and stuff. The kids just are as disobedient. The parents are like, hey, whatever my kids do, that's fine with me. And they keep sending the kids over, That's the child right there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm at my wit's end. I'm a single person. I don't have children and everything.
Do you know which house? I mean, I assume it's all the houses, but where the parents are for...
I don't know where most of the kids are. I just know where he is. His mother has literally attacked me, picked up the sign and thrown it at me, screamed and yelled at me.
Where do they live at?
This place right across the street here. She's the one with the white car. Now, she's also gone into my mailbox and has been taking mail. I don't know why that has to happen either. I thought that was a federal offense.
It is a federal offense.
So I have pictures of that. I have cameras now.
Yeah, that would be something you have to go to the Postmaster General at UPS or USPS.
I went there and they said I had to tell you guys, and then I've just been getting this lovely runaround of, she needs to stay the hell out of my mailbox.
Yeah.
Then she sends her sons to do it. The kids all go.
Do you have a recording of it happening?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm like, are you kidding me, people? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. I mean, she was literally in my mailbox. Her mailboxes are green ones. That's my mailbox.
Well, there's 4 of them there.
Yeah.
Like 6 of them there.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3. She was in the 3rd mailbox. I literally don't do anything over here. I'm quiet. I expect my neighbors to be respectful.
Mm-hmm.
And the lack of respect is mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
I guess I'm from a different generation, and I'm like,
Well, I'll go see if I can knock some sense into him.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Thanks.
But I apologize if this is happening at all.
Thanks.
Yeah. She did. Just finished talking to her.
Okay. We explained to her that there doesn't need to be a call for service every time the kids are playing in the road or in the yard.
Well, apparently they've been stomping it. I mean, that one looks like it's been stomped out too.
Okay.
Apparently they've been stomping out her signs and like running past her windows and screaming and like ding dong ditching her and knocking on her door.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, you have like 20 kids that are under like 15.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say that it's perfectly fine that they should just deal with it, but there does come a point where you kind of have to accept that you live with a bunch of kids. You know, I mean, it's frustrating, sure, but listen, I was a little rat kid too. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't. You know, but it's not like they're not dinging up her shit. They're not.
I mean, I think we should talk to the parents and that's a big dog.
Yeah.
I think we should talk to the parents and tell them to at least keep an eye on their children because it seems like the children just run wild.
Mm-hmm. And they do in this kind of neighborhood, but she's also the only one that ever calls.
Yeah.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. It'd be one thing if, you know, he's calling and they're calling about these kids that are running around acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's just one person and she calls constantly, and every time we show up, it's a bunch of kids, you know, just doing that kind of stupid crap. Like they're not hurting nobody. I mean, the oldest couple over there, like, you know, probably 16 or so, and I mean they're just kind of screwing around playing basketball in the road.
I mean, I can see both sides of their kids, but also if I lived here, I wouldn't want to be harassed 100 times a day.
Sure.
I think he's tied up anyway.
I would say he's probably on leave. But I would say if you talk to her, then
I mean, there's some sort of ordinance, I'm sure, county ordinance.
For kids playing?
Well, for kids harassing people. Because the parents, I mean, people have a right to not be harassed at their house.
We're trying to do with this little, but this bossy one you need to take her to jail.
So
taking her to jail.
We're gonna take off, but could you guys just do me a favor and
you're bossy.
Just keep an eye on your kids and make sure they don't go over there. I think we'd all appreciate it a little bit to not get a bunch of calls to come out here over and over about nothing.
We all kind of know what the deal is.
Yeah.
And we know that she's probably just going to keep calling. It is what it is.
Listen, I don't know if she's on medication or schizophrenia.
I don't know. I think she just doesn't like kids.
She has a grandchild.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her grandson, he's over the summer, he's over there. So it's like, but then she won't let him come out and play.
Yeah.
He has to play by himself separated. So I don't know what the deal is. Man. The kids are over there all the time playing football, kickball. I mean, all the kids, for some reason, they come from each corner and they come here.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And you know what I'm saying? You know what? When I was growing up, I was doing all the same stuff that these kids were doing. I was probably, allegedly, maybe, I don't know. I was probably bothering one of my older neighbors that hated kids. You know, I'm not saying it's right.
Back in our day, though, if you were doing that, they could just come out and threaten you.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But
come
you know
out
what?
with the belt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but then you know what? You ran like hell.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure you were there too.
Yeah. Trust me. I come from the era where your parents are so cool with them, you got your ass whooped there, and then you got one when you got home. You know what I'm saying? So, I get it, I understand, but it's like her, it's like they're kids.
And that's why we don't come out acting all crazy about it, because I mean, he's barely out of high school. I'm still in high school.
Whoa! Come on, man.
No. I'm just kidding. But
Friendly
fire.
fire.
We've been there. You know.
Huh? She's saying he was trying to put the dog in the back of the truck. Yeah. Do you think he could even lift that dog?
That dog is bigger than him. The poodle is bigger than him.
Okay.
Literally, like that dog stands this tall, about this wide around.
I'm saying he's only like that.
Yeah, he can't pick that dog. That's
You
not,
can try.
there's no way possible.
Well, y'all need anything from us? Or we good? Okay.
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah.
On the fateful evening of June 2nd, 2023, children were playing on the grassy field when Susan began screaming at them. When Ajike's kids tried to approach her, she threw a roller skate at them and swung her umbrella, nearly hitting them. She allegedly even stole their iPad after which they ran back to their mother to tell her what had happened. In a bout of anger, Ajika began banging on Susan's door, asking her to come outside and talk, at which point Susan pulled out a handgun and shot Ajika right in the chest.
911 was the address of the emergency.
Oh my God, this lady just tried to break down my door. I shot through the door. Oh my God.
You said someone tried to break down your door, is that correct?
Yes, the woman was screaming and yelling and she was trying to break down my door and I didn't know what to do. I grabbed my gun and I shot at the door. She's like, "What are you going to get me?"
Okay, I just need you to lock all your doors and windows, okay?
I have. My son said they were going to come and kill me.
And did you know her?
Yes, she's come after me several times because of her children. Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me. They won't stop.
911, what is the address of the
white
emergency?
lady that lives right there, the one that always calls the cops.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Hey, sure, come here. Y'all boys, come here. Hey, y'all boys, come here. Hey, y'all boys, come here.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Hey, is your mom laying in the grass or what? Hey, is your mom laying in the grass?
Yes.
Yeah.
911, what is the address of the
Somebody got
emergency?
shot. Somebody got shot. His mom got shot.
Do you have a spare pair of gloves on you?
They're in the back. 64 other grand. Do they know who the shooter is? Where they're at?
Somebody walks around, they're just saying that she's like over here.
Bravo, 27 Mary City.
She said there's an old white lady. On that right here.
Do you have your trauma bag?
There is still someone with a gun.
She's inside.
Okay.
Where?
Bro.
Where?
Ex-military. She's in the house, bro. That apartment. Right here. This first apartment. I need like a 49.
Baby, wake up. Baby, wake up.
That one right there.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Baby, wake up. Come on. Hey. Wake up.
We need to do CPR real quick.
Baby, wake up.
CPR.
Baby, wake up.
Let me see. Do we have any calls?
64 3 Marion, I'm 97. I have one down. I have one elderly female barricaded in the house with a signal 0.
We got a pole. We got pole. Oh, y'all 50 better.
I'm in front. Sheriff's office, come outside with your hands up. This is the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Come outside with your hands up. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Turn around. Turn around. Where's your gun at? I don't know what's going on. You're going to be detained for now.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No, there's somebody else in the house. Can I just get my
No,
daughter?
no, not right now.
All right.
You're not under arrest. You're being detained.
Okay, I understand.
Come over here.
Wait, can you close the door? I have two cats inside.
Hold
I
on.
don't want the cats to run out.
Hey, med bag. Get my med bag. Start giving first aid.
Wait.
Come this way. No.
No,
Come
I
on.
want him to lock my house.
Okay, we will worry about that in a minute. Right now, I got other things to worry about.
Okay.
It should be in the big black thing. It's a green shoulder bag.
Green shoulder bag.
Here. Go assess the person down. Okay, you just sitting there.
Okay.
Hey, I need someone to give her aid right there. She needs medical aid over there. Sit inside. I need you all the way inside.
Okay. I need help though.
Okay.
I have a bad back.
I need you to hurry though, okay? I know, understand you need help.
She's still with us.
Here. Move. She's got a pulse. Move. She does. Here.
Yeah, she's got a pulse.
Where is the gunshot wound?
Right here.
What did she show her with? Here.
It's probably like a 22 or something.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She says she has
No
a pulse.
exit, no exit, yes.
She's got pulse.
Very
She said
faint,
she's got
very
pulse.
faint, very faint. There's no exit.
Bro, this has been planning to do this for the longest time, bro.
Forever. Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Where's she shot at?
In her, right here in her arm. Right here.
Chest. Right up.
Okay.
There's no exit.
Just keep. If she needs CPR, keep doing CPR. I don't see a lot of blood here.
Yeah, I don't see the blood either. It is probably like a 22
right now. I got her
or something.
babies. We're together. Murder, not harder.
The neighbor.
Oh my God.
Imagine if this was our kids.
What's going on?
I'm her neighbor. I called 911. Is
Okay.
that neighbor? Is that Susan?
I don't know. Can we go over here for a minute? I gotta deal with all this right now. If y'all were here when it happened, just stand right here so I know who was out here when it happened, okay?
I left
Okay.
my iPad over there because we were playing games, and I went to go get it. I said, "Give me my iPad," because she dropped it, tried to throw the skates at me, and and then I got my brother. He said, "Come hit me with the skates," and then
All right, bud. Give me a minute. Just hang out by my car, okay? We got her already in my car. She's in my car. Yeah.
Station still 1033.
She's got a gunshot wound to her right shoulder area. They've been doing CPR for about 5 minutes. She said it's in her bedroom.
You ready? Marion County Sheriff's Office, you're inside, make it known now!
She should have been in jail. She should have.
Here, step out for me real quick. All right, I'm gonna move your handcuffs to the front. All right. We were gonna secure your house.
Okay.
All right, let me see your.
right.
Lay it together like you're praying.
Okay. All right. In my pocket is my keys for the house.
We'll grab those in a second. All right.
Yeah, because there's too much stuff in my. I don't want anybody to grab the gun.
No one is gonna go inside. All right.
Okay. All right.
Are you?
Actually, I don't know where my keys are. Shit.
All right, that's fine. We'll figure it out. All right.
Ma'am, can you just go hang out in your house?
I'm sorry?
Can you go hang out in your house?
But all I heard was knocking and then a gunshot. That's it. There were no fighting, none of that. But you didn't actually see anything? No, sir. No. What's going on, my man?
Here at Quebec, India 1-8 on the white Mazda.
All right, first,
Here, give me this. It's okay, relax. Nothing happened. You're good.
What's your name? It's all right. You can take a deep breath. Take as long as you need.
Reclínate aquí de la unidad. Recuéstate ahí. There you go.
I don't know where I hear the big bang.
Okay. Did you actually see anybody with any kind of gun, anything like that, or did you just hear? Okay. What did you see after that?
I don't know. I came outside and I saw my first mom on the ground.
Good job.
Sergeant, say get everybody's information. Do not do interviews. Major crimes gonna do the interviews. Okay, so just gather.
This lady, man, it's been back and forth. Every time, you know, she's the one always calling. But I mean, since I got here, yeah, she's that one. Yeah, every time come dispatch and everything.
Yeah, make sure you get your AC on.
She's not over there.
All right, let me talk.
You know where she was shot at?
Yeah, it was right. She was on the ground like this. It was in this shoulder, right shoulder. Else.
Yeah, no, it's probably her calling.
Yeah, somebody called. I was already. I was right around the corner when this call came in.
They were banging on my door asking to call the cops.
Can you come over here with us for a second? We're just gonna get your name and stuff, okay? He's right here. He's with me. Do we know who's watching over her sons? You got their information?
They want me to notify, or they want us to notify his dad.
Is their dad part of their life?
Yeah.
Do we know that information?
Yeah, dad's part of
And
their
do we
life.
have dad's information?
Yeah, his name's Eddie. And his brother.
Ajike's sons Isaac and Israel were near her as she tried to confront Susan. Within 10 to 15 seconds, Susan pulled out her .380 caliber handgun and without thinking fired a shot at her door, outside of which Ajike was standing. When the bullet struck her chest, she ran toward a tree and collapsed. Tragically, shortly after being taken to the hospital, she was pronounced dead. At that moment, no one except the officers knew, and eventually, they would have to break the news to her husband and children.
It's okay, okay? It's all right.
Victims, children.
My brother.
Sir,
where's Tom?
Yes. I haven't got any of that.
Where?
I was getting Africa's information right now.
Okay.
Hey, sir. I just need to get your information and stuff real quick, okay? How is y'all's parenting plan set up?
Well, I just come out to see a neighbor.
You don't have like custody or anything?
No. Okay.
Yeah, if you wanna. I just need to finish getting little dude's information here.
I don't know nothing about him.
He's not yours?
No.
Okay.
There's only two here. That's
okay. Okay.
African.
Oh, where's their dad?
African. I have no idea.
What do you know? Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna get them. Grandma's coming here too,
Oh,
but
okay.
she's coming from. Where's Grandma coming from?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
We're sorry, we have to deliver this message to y'all.
Did y'all arrest the lady?
She is arrested, yes, sir.
How are you gonna tell that lady her mom?
I don't know.
We'll just take one step at a time. You guys are all first, and then we'll.
Oh my God. I gotta leave this place. Oh God. Oh my God. I don't know how y'all gonna do it. I can't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, why don't you just stay and relax, and then once you have the strength,
I'm gonna bring him on the side.
Oh,
You want me to bring him on the
I
side?
don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying.
you can probably do it right there.
I'm trying.
Right.
Oh my God. I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah, the kid, I with him too. I don't know how to do it. I'm just have to tell him.
No, there's.
I don't know what to do to tell him.
Y'all know what to do.
Do you want me to tell them?
No, let me.
Okay, yes.
Let them be.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, baby. Yeah, the baby, he's right here.
Can you just hold them a second?
Okay, alright.
Love y'all, man. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Let me tell you. Today has been a very bad day. There's something bad that's happened. And y'all seen it, y'all understand it, y'all experienced it, right? Okay. Y'all love me? Okay. Y'all love mom? Alright. Well, I got some bad news to tell you. Mom is not coming back anymore. Come. No. Come here. Come over here. Listen to me. No. I know. Okay. It's okay. I know. It's okay. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can't go.
No, she's gone. It's alright. You guys are gonna be okay. It's alright. You guys are alright. It's okay. It's alright. Relax. You guys relax. I know this ain't easy.
Right now, God, give me strength, God.
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
Lord, I need your strength right now, God. Strength right now, God. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. I need my mom's phone.
You know? Your mom?
My mom's phone. Oh, God.
Where's your mom's phone?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I need it. It's okay. It's okay.
A little stiff on it. It's gonna get
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Come here.
Wait.
Hey.
Okay, just relax. Where's my phone? Okay, here you go.
Bro, who gave out the news? What the hell? You don't tell kids like that. Bro.
Huh?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Who gave the news?
Oh my God,
That boy gonna
Do you know more or less?
I can't really go into everything, but she is in custody.
Well, yeah, that I do know, but the only reason why I'm saying it is it's gonna be chaos, man. You know what I mean? It's everyone's pretty beat up.
I'm very familiar with.
Wow. Touch your heart right now, God. Touch her, God. Give us strength.
I hate her.
Oh.
She's bothering her. She's in jail for good. Can you see my own photo?
check on Dad.
Can you check on Dad?
He's down there.
Oh,
yeah, he's down there with Watson and
the baby.
Isaac.
Oh, is he down there with Watson? You need air? You need to walk? What you need? Let's want to walk around real quick. Let's walk.
You okay, baby? I love you.
Mr. Eddie, how's Isaac doing? How's Isaac doing?
I love you so much.
Who's he with?
And an officer over there too.
I love you so much.
He's with a
friend? Yeah.
I love
And
you
the officer
so
over there
much.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be okay. I can see my mom again. I know, baby. I know.
This little fella here, yeah, it is right now.
The 4 children, Isaac, Israel, Africa, and Titus, were never going to see their mother again. Never going to hear her call out their names. Never going to run back to her when they didn't feel okay. Susan had not only taken away their guardian, but also their source of happiness, strength, and life.
Okay, so I'm going to record my all-time favorite song for you guys. It's called The Green Grass Grows All Around. Yeah, I'm bored. So, here we go.
It's difficult to put into words what the children were going through, but being childless herself, Susan showed no remorse whatsoever for the crime she had committed. Drawing on what little strength he had, Isaac tried to tell the detectives what had happened right before his eyes.
You say your brother left his tablet out in that open field right there where that sign at?
Yeah, I don't know where he left it. I just know he just told me that he left it. And then he asked for it back. He told me that the Karen dropped it and then threw roller skates at him. And then we went to go get our mom.
Okay.
And then our mom was like, throw something at me, throw something at me. And you know, I'm doing like yelling, throw something at me.
Okay.
Then I guess my little brother was here. And he heard gunshots, so he ran. And he said that she shot my mom through the window. And then my mom ran saying, call 911. So she fell right next to that tree. At that point, she told me to hang that with my brother because he was running out the door.
Oh, okay,
Cars were coming. She told me to hang that. I did. I was just waiting there, and then next thing you know, I hear gunshots, and I saw my mom running. I thought she shot in her house just to scare us.
But you did hear your mom banging on the door, boom, 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 throw something at me, throw something at me. And then you heard a gunshot. Okay. Have you ate? When's the last time you ate something? Been a while? Okay. All right. So we're gonna make sure y'all get something to eat. I'll talk to Dad if we have to get something. You can do something for me. You can just make sure if you want to cry, you cry. If you want to scream, you scream. Okay? Whatever you want to do, I want you to be able to do it. I want you to do that, okay? Because this is hard. It's hard. It's hard for me. So I know it's hard for you, all right? The neighbors were out there screaming, yelling. The kids were running back and forth. I had a miserable headache. Went inside, laid down. They finally got quiet. I came outside, and the three boys were there. I'm like, guys, you're trespassing. Come on, out of here. And he's like, I want this, and I want that, and I'm like, oh, okay, little big kids, because they're all really young. And
so you say you came out, and they were...
I wanted to check my truck. Every time I had my truck on one side, the kids would throw the balls and hit the truck.
Okay.
So I moved the truck to the other side, then they moved themselves to the other side, and they keep just
antagonizing you.
Oh God, horribly. And then they were like, I'm gonna tell my mom, I'm like, go tell your mom, I don't care, And
have you had problems with him before?
Oh my God, yes.
How long have you lived there?
3 years.
3 years? Mm-hmm. Okay. And how long have you been having problems with them?
Like 2 years.
So they were being obnoxious out there tonight, and they finally got quiet, but then you go outside and the three of them are out there?
Yeah, and I didn't want to go any further because he's like, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you. I'm like, what in the world?
Who said that?
H.I.'s kids.
So what happened tonight that led to the conclusion that...
Well, I'm like, kids, go home. So they go home, and then all of a sudden she comes out, and she is just banging on my door. I'm like, go away. I'm not dealing with you tonight. And then she started banging so hard, everything started shaking. And I'm like, you really need to leave. And then I'm going to kill you. And she's just banging away. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. And since she has actually harmed me, I'm like, it just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm like, I don't know what to do with her. And she banged so hard, it looked like my door was going to fly off. And I panicked. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's really going to kill me this time, And so I don't even actually remember picking up the gun. I just remember shooting.
Where do you keep the gun usually?
It's in my bedroom.
That's where you keep it? Like in a cabinet or something, or just like?
It's just, I actually keep it in the trash can.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh my God, and I just started panicking. I really feared for my life. I mean, honest to God, I was like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm a nervous wreck. I'm not supposed to be getting nervous or anything like this because I have an aneurysm on my left kidney artery. And so they're like, you're supposed to stay calm, you're not supposed to do anything. And this woman just keeps antagonizing me. She's got the kids calling me. I go out, they're like, hey Karen. I'm like, I have a doctoral degree. Do not talk to me like I am one of your peers.
So they don't really have any respect
No respect.
As the deputies are responding, the call taker's talking to you, They're putting information that you're telling them into the computer, which goes to us as we're going out there. So in that call notes, there's never any mention of you saying that they said that they're going to kill you. It was more or less that they're harassing you, that they're...
Oh, no, I told the lady that they said they were going to kill me.
Okay.
No, I was very specific when I spoke.
Okay. Did you see who was out there at that time?
I just knew it was AJ by her voice. She's screamed at me before, you know, and I'm like, oh, great, it's her again.
So, but you had already contacted 911.
Yeah.
Did they advise you that someone was responding,
Yes,
an officer was responding?
They said someone's coming out, and they said lock the doors, you know, make sure you don't go outside. I'm like, okay, you know, usual.
In Susan's eyes, what she did was justified, and she left no stone unturned in telling the officers that the entire neighborhood, except her, was antagonizing her, and that she alone was always in the right.
And there was some statements given to us that you had taken a tablet or picked up a tablet that was on the ground?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
That child, like the other day, he said to me, I'm going to go tell my mom that you called me a slave. I'm like, what? He came over with a rake and he was pounding everything with the rake. I'm like, really? Seriously? So I don't know what's going on with that child. So
And which child is that you're talking about?
It's on the video. If you give me my phone, I'll show you which child it is. I don't know by names.
And what was the deal with the roller skate? Because again, we talked to a lot of people who were outside and kind of witnessed some of this.
They keep leaving all their toys around. The other day, I almost killed myself going out. I had an early morning doctor's appointment, and I didn't see the roller skate, and I almost killed myself. And I'm like, guys, you know, stop already. This is not your garbage yard. You know, and the kid's got his roller skates there, and I'm like, really? Take your roller skates. And I threw the roller skates. I'm like, go fetch them. Because
did you throw it at them?
Oh,
or?
God, no.
Okay.
No, I just.
And what is the thing about the umbrella? You had an umbrella?
I thought it was raining before, and I walked out and it wasn't raining. I'm like, okay. So.
Okay. And you like swung it at them or so, or one of them?
I wasn't even close. I was still inside the vestibule. Maybe I did step out, and I'm like, guys, go away, but I would never touch them. You know.
You like swat at them with it, but not.
Exactly. Okay. If I did it was probably because I was just so, you know, like, come on.
Okay. But I know you say if you did, but is that what happened? I mean, we got to kind of get specific about this because it's big. It's a big deal.
I understand.
Someone's dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What kind of gun is it?
It's a Remington 380.
Is that the only firearm you have in the house?
No, there was a 22 Ruger.
And after you fired the round, what did you do?
She said, ow, and I'm like, oh my God, I hit her. It just, you know, clicked, I hit her. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I thought I just, you know, nicked something. I never ever.
And what did you go out there?
No.
You didn't go out there?
No.
Did you call 911 back?
Yes, I did call 911.
Okay. And what did you say?
I said she was pounding on my door and I shot my gun. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Okay. Your door is kind of like, probably not wood or whatever, but you can't really see through it. There's no windows or anything like that. And I know your sliding door is a little further over, but something that he mentioned, you know, as far as our training, when we have to go through making a judgment decision where we might have to pull the trigger, we have to know what we're firing at is a deadly threat, or what we recognize as a deadly threat. So my question is, how do you know what you're firing at when you're firing through a door that you can't see through, when you don't know if there's also a child outside standing there? Or, I mean, basically I'm asking you, what were you aiming at and what were you intending to do when you fired that gun?
I was just fearful of my life, and I was just like, go away, go away. That's all I could think of, is just get out of the situation, you know, just go away already.
You said you're in the bathroom, which I understand you said it's kind of an open floor concept in there. So it's kind of open, but I'm assuming there's walls around the bathroom. You've got a door, you can close it. And I'm not saying that, I mean, you're within your right, you're in your house, you don't have to do that. But if I'm looking at a door that's secured and whether someone's banging on it or not, law enforcement's already on the way. At what point do you, you know,
The door is broken.
The door's broken?
At that whole side panel, people have, she's pounded on it more than once, and he fixed it, but when everything started rattling so much, I was like, oh my God, she's gonna bust through it.
But I think you would just reach that level that we've all gotten to where we can really make a bad decision, where it builds up over time, and you can't take it anymore. And I think that you shot at her because you were fed up and you were over it.
No.
Is that?
No.
No?
I absolutely feared for my life. When she has
I wouldn't either. I
when
get
she
it.
has thrown things at me,
Right.
when she has followed me a foot behind me, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
I mean, she's literally come up, we had words about 2 months ago, and I walked away, I said, all right, whatever. And, I said, I'm sorry, just because I wanted to diffuse it, de-escalate everything. I'm walking away, and she's literally walking 1 foot behind me like she was, I thought, oh my God, she's gonna pound me into the ground. I think I called her kid an idiot or something like that. And like, you see the signs, stop coming over here. And he's like, I can do anything I want. I could just go in. And I'm like, oh my God. It's just.
And what did she do that time? She beat on the door?
And she beat on the door and I'm like, go away.
Did you call the police then?
I believe I called the police, and this when, she heard me calling the police, then she went away.
She went away.
A few days later, Susan called 911 again, but this time, she asked to be safely escorted to her house so she could collect her belongings. According to reports, she had an EMT background since the age of 20 and had been abused by her father as a child. A forensic psychologist had diagnosed her with PTSD, which her defense used to argue that the banging on her door had startled her because of her troubled childhood. While her friends believed she was kind and decent, her neighbors had seen a side of her that was nothing short of evil, and they simply wanted her to suffer.
Marion County Public Safety, this is Brittany. Is this calling an emergency?
No, it's not. I need to go back to my apartment to pick up my cats, but I need a police escort there.
Nice to meet you.
They got to my dishes. Nice.
Come on,
Gaby, get out of the car.
I'm gonna stand outside.
Well, they're screaming over there. She's fucking over
I know,
there.
I hear him.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Huh?
I did.
What?
Oh, yeah, I know. Treat that little boy the way you treat our kid.
I'm gonna go talk to them. Can you all stay over there? Can you just don't talk to them. Hey ma'am, how you doing? So, I'm just gonna talk to you real quick. I know you're upset, okay?
Everybody's
I'm
upset.
gonna
She's gonna end up in jail, so it don't matter. But everybody's upset.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm here.
She shouldn't even be in the streets. She murdered this lady.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm here because she called me.
Because she knows better than to be out here alone. That's why she got people with her.
Okay,
because she knows.
Okay, but listen to me.
See what happened to the lady house?
Listen to me. If you guys could just while I'm working, just please, if you guys wouldn't mind, just don't try to get into an argument, okay? I don't want to have to deal with any of that. I don't want you guys to start a ruckus. I don't
care.
Listen,
I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that.
But just make my life a little bit easier, okay?
Your life easier?
I'm not
Make
here.
your life easier? Are you f***ing kidding me?
I'm not here to start anything with you, and I'm not here to start anything with her, okay? You guys don't need to be arguing in the street. I've asked her nicely if she would keep to herself. If they want to start an argument, the best I can do is get them to stop, okay?
What the hell did they take over here?
They didn't take anything. That's Charles.
We just want to see what they did.
Okay.
Anything went on?
You call Charles? Ma'am, you call Charles? All right, thank you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You can get your stuff another time.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is, if there's a burglar that happened, we're gonna investigate that, okay? And then I'm not gonna stay here while you collect your belongings, okay?
Hey, I'm going to push off the candy.
After the initial interview, Susan was called in once again by the detectives to clarify a few more things, as they were not at all satisfied with the reason she gave for shooting Ajike.
Was there other times when you got frustrated or something with these kids and you've said something else that we're not talking about? I mean, Have you said other words to them, or something about middle fingers or something? Tell me about that.
It wasn't at the kids, it was at the gentleman.
Who's the gentleman?
I only know him by his name, Sapito.
So, okay.
So he's a guy, he gets all the kids together, so they're screaming and yelling and they're doing all this crazy stuff, and I'm like, stop already. And I asked him, I said, please stop. I don't like the yelling. I just, I'm sorry, I'm gonna break down.
No, take your time. What is the crazy stuff that Sapito has these kids doing? Tell me about that.
He used to ride a four-wheeler.
Uh-huh.
And he would come around the house. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Then he'd have the kids on the back, no helmets, no nothing. And I'm like, stop already. The one time I went out there, he almost hit me.
Uh-huh.
He's like, missed you. I just can't deal with it. I have an injury right now. I have an aneurysm on my left kidney artery.
Mm-hmm.
If he hit me, he'd have killed me.
Have you ever been a victim of any violence?
Oh, yeah.
Describe that to me.
I was beaten.
Did that happen here or in New Jersey?
In Jersey.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Started when I was 4, it didn't stop until I was like 20.
We heard that you said the F word and the B word. These are what the kids are saying.
I definitely dropped F-bombs.
Okay. And
Definitely.
what are you saying the F word to?
Pick your shit up.
Referring to stuff on the ground or something? Mm-hmm. And when we say the B word, what are you referring to that? Who are you talking to? What are you saying when you use that language?
B word.
Yeah, which I'm assuming is, I don't really know.
Okay.
Have you said that word to them?
Remember.
Or is it possibly?
I don't know, could have been either one.
Yeah.
What I'm learning, what these people said is that she was saying to come outside. She wanted to confront you about something. She wanted you to come outside. Do you remember her making statements and asking you to come out there and talk to her?
I honestly don't recall.
Okay, so you don't remember that, and you seem unsure about some of the statements she made about the tablet. No one that we've interviewed so far has made any statements about her saying that she wanted to kill you.
That's what I heard.
So have you ever called any of those kids?
Never called them a slave. Never.
You never said anything about this not being an underground railroad?
An underground railroad comment or something like that was mentioned?
No.
We did so many interviews.
Jesus Christ, no.
There was a statement like that made.
All right, that's new to me.
It sounds more like there was 3 knocks, and then there was 3 more, and then she was shot. It sounds like this was very quick. It sounds like this was like within a span of less than 20 seconds is what I would say. Is it possible that your time is off on this?
It could be.
Okay.
Because to me, it felt like forever.
Okay. Is there any reason why anybody would have any video or anything like that of you saying like the N-word? Is there any reason why someone would have that?
I have no idea. And if I did let it go, I'm sorry.
You had mentioned terminology like reasonable and prudent in reference to how AJ was acting at your door while she was trespassing and everything. Where did that come from, that terminology? Is that
watching TV.
Watching TV? Okay. Like documentary stuff or like what?
Probably just crime shows and stuff.
Crime shows? Okay. And I have to ask you this, have you done any research on like the laws as far as like in Florida, as far as self-defense and things like that?
I looked at it today.
You looked at it today?
When I was on Facebook.
Or have you ever heard of the term stand your ground?
Yes.
Have you ever done any kind of research on that?
Yes, when it was mentioned on some guy shot someone at a convenience store, and they said stand your ground laws.
Was that like a Florida situation? Because
Yes.
I know every state has kind of different laws.
I think it was Florida. It was Florida.
Okay. And when was that?
God, years ago.
It was years ago?
Yeah, that was a years ago thing.
So nothing recent that would be on like your internet browser history?
I just looked it up today.
Right, but I mean other than, basically before this incident occurred at your door, but we're not talking about like a couple years ago. We're talking about within the last few months, would there be, because your internet browser, even if you delete it or you go on private browser, if we take a look at those things, because we did go through your phone, the judge signed an order for us to be able to do that. He agreed that there was reasonable enough evidence to be able to do that. You're smart, okay, and the reason is...
Oh, hell no, absolutely. I know what you're thinking. Did I look up the laws so I could do something? No, absolutely
This is not a situation where you set something up
No.
because you were
No.
tired of this person, you were tired of the situation that they put you in.
No.
Okay.
It's
Did you feel
serious.
bad for what happened?
Oh, Christ, yes.
Because the first time that we talked, there was a point where I informed you that AJ had passed away. And I wasn't sure if you've been aware of that or not. I know they transported her in an ambulance from there.
No, I saw them doing CPR.
Yeah. So when I informed you of that, you showed emotion. You showed what appeared to me to be at least somewhat of a remorse for what had happened. So do you feel bad for what had happened?
Absolutely.
You feel bad for the children?
Christ, yes.
So, and I think, Detective Pender we're trying to give you the opportunity to try to explain some of these discrepancies in the story, the things that don't really add up or make sense.
Because Susan remained free for 4 days and no attempt had been made to arrest her, the city boiled with anger as people carried out protests and gatherings demanding her arrest.
Why don't you admit if it was the other way around and a black woman had shot through a door at a white kid, you would have arrested her that night?
Although this time, officers were not going to waste any time in doing so.
Susan? All right, we're going to have you go with this deputy here.
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
No what?
I can't.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, we're to that point where that's what's going to happen. Obviously, this isn't a conviction. This is you being charged, and then you're going to have your day in court to present your side of the story. Okay, so you're going to go with this deputy.
No, I'm not.
You're going to be booked in.
No, I'm not.
And fingerprinted.
No.
They're going to take your pictures, and then you will have an arraignment in the morning.
I'm not going to, sorry.
We can probably go ahead and put handcuffs on her.
Yeah.
Let's
Come on, Susan,
get you
stand up.
handcuffed.
No.
Stand up.
No, don't touch me.
Susan.
Stand up, Susan.
No.
Listen.
Sorry, I can't
It can
do
go
this.
one
I
of two
can't
ways.
do
It can
this.
go an easy way or it can go a really hard way.
I'm sorry.
We don't want it to go the hard way.
I'm so sorry.
Susan, put yourself in our position. There's no choice in this. You're going over there.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Susan, you understand that from the point of the story that you've given us, that by refusing and resisting, that it's making you look bad, okay?
I'm
And
sorry,
I understand your reluctance to want to go.
Good. I just can't do
Okay,
this.
well, they have medical staff over there
As soon
that
as
can
you get over
assist
there, there's a
you.
nurse right in the front.
They can, you give them the
can't
prescription
do this.
medications that you're taking, all of that. They will assist you in making sure that you get the care you need.
No,
But
I can't
we're
do
going
this.
over there, okay? You're
I
gonna go
can't.
over there and,
I just can't do this.
okay, well,
Come on, Susan, stand up.
if
we
we
don't have
have,
time to
Seriously,
debate.
I can't do this.
okay, but do you understand that you're under arrest and you're
I
gonna be
understand
taken to the
under
jail
arrest
one
now.
way or another, okay?
I don't care.
Susan?
I just can't do this. I'm sorry.
What you're saying and doing right now is not reasonable.
I know it's not
There's been
reasonable, but I
people-
just can't do this.
So when you
So-
say it's not reasonable, that doesn't make sense to me.
I understand. I just can't do this. I'm sorry.
And this is why we're in this position here, Susan, is because the decisions you make are not reasonable. You make, just like what
I'm
we're
sorry.
experiencing right now.
I'm sorry. I just can't do this. I can't do this.
I've had people sit in this chair that have done things and they get up, they walk out on their own accord. They've done some really bad things. Okay, you're not the only person, but I need you
I
to...
just feel horrible. I can't do this.
Okay, well, we're going to go to the jail. There's no changing this. There's no stopping it.
I don't care. Kill me.
We're not going to kill anybody. We're going to take you to the jail. We'd rather you walk on your own. We'd rather you just walk down there. It'd be so much better for everybody if we could just walk down
Can
there.
you just stand up for me?
No.
So what do you plan on sitting here the rest of the night?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to die of a heart attack.
Well, like I said, they have medical staff over there. We want to be able to get you over there.
The quicker we get you over there, the quicker someone over there that's in medical can see you.
No, I just can't do
Susan, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna put you in handcuffs, and if we have to forcefully bring you out there, that's what we
We're
have to
gonna
do,
do
because
that.
we're obligated
I really don't want
to
to.
take you to the jail now, okay?
Thank you for standing up.
Sorry, I just...
I understand that.
So, put your hands behind your back for me.
Thank you, Susan.
I didn't do this on purpose. This wasn't a purposeful act. I did not premeditate it. I didn't do anything like that. This is ridiculous.
We're gonna go out this way.
Hello, everyone. Sheriff Billy Woods here.
I wanted to come to you tonight to give you an update on the homicide that occurred over the weekend. Tonight, we have arrested 58-year-old Susan Lawrence for the killing of Miss A.J. Owens. Now, many of you were struggling to understand why there was not an immediate arrest. And that's one of the things. My detectives cannot complete an investigation without getting all sides of a story. And that night, all we had was one person's story, and that was the shooter's story. But Miss Owens' story had to be told through evidence and the eyes of witnesses who were there.
On June 6, 2023, Susan was charged with manslaughter with a firearm, culpable negligence, battery, and 2 counts of assault. During her trial, the defense emphasized that under the Stand Your Ground law, Susan had shot Ajike in self-defense. Prosecutors, however, argued that there was no justification for the shooting since Ajike was unarmed and only wanted to talk. In August 2024, the jury convicted Susan of first-degree felony manslaughter, and 3 months later she was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Some mitigation was granted, taking Susan's childhood trauma into account. Still, Ajike's family was left deeply disappointed as they had hoped to pursue a charge of second-degree murder, although the prosecution told them there was not enough evidence to prove it.
The interrogation, where she showed no remorse, continues to show no remorse, displayed the utmost care and concern for her cats. And she literally had just shot and killed a mom of 4, rendering them with their entire support system, their everyday childhood experiences, future, just gone.
Adding to the turmoil, Susan's sister, who had attended all her trials, was also arrested in August 2024 in a separate case of child neglect. Yet none of this could ever heal Ajike's family and children from the lifelong suffering they had been forced to endure. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.